Hey, what's up? So I wanted to make this video about something that I kind of came to terms with recently. Like I knew of this concept and we hear things like this all the time, but like to kind of really put it into practice is so liberating. And it's something that we're all dealing with. I'm still dealing with it. I am far from perfect when it comes to this. Um People, I'm in my 20s. I'm a 25-year-old man. Like we go through this. And I know people double my age that are still struggling with things like this, but it's the importance of understanding and accepting that not everyone is going to like you. And as a matter of fact, if everybody did like you and does like you, you're probably doing something wrong because you're probably being a people pleaser. I just thought back to myself, 3 years ago, and how stressful it was that I had, not even 3 years ago. Let's bring it down, you know, um, let's say 1 year ago even, or maybe like 2 years ago when I really first started getting into veganism. So I had people from work following me, and I had vegans following me from vegan hashtags, and I had spiritual people following me from the spiritual posts that I would write. And then I had people following me from pages that were just sharing my selfies. And then I had people following me from different celebrities that follow me. When you comment on people's things, if they follow you, you end up at the top comment section. So I had like all these different avenues and coworkers and people that were above me and bosses, and just the fucking amount of pressure that I would put on myself to appeal to like 7 different demographics that had nothing to do with each other. Like, that is insane. That is nuts. And I noticed that as I started becoming more and more and more just myself and saying like I'm not gonna put myself through that stress, I would lose followers, and it still happens. But I love it, and it's liberating, because why would you want people there that are not really fucking with you, that are not really into what your content is? You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a coworker, whether it's, someone who just didn't like, doesn't think you're vegan enough, or doesn't think you're this enough or that enough. Like, people are always going to have a problem, and just accepting that is so liberating. And it's kind of, I wanted to make this video because it feels good to know that I'm at a place where I'm finally truly accepting it, not just saying that in an egotistical way or in a, oh, this, I'm still dealing with it. And we all are. We all want to be liked as human beings for the most part, whether you admit it or not. There's something innately in us that we just kind of, we're community based. We want people to like us, but you're always going to have people who don't like you, who don't like what you stand for, that are, mad. They just disagree. They're jealous. They have their own issues going on, and they're, pushing that out on you. That's always going to be a thing. So truly accepting and understanding that there's always going to be people that don't like you, and also putting more focus on those, because it usually is more love than it is hate. So putting more focus on the people that are actually showing you support, it is so liberating. And it's true, as you get older it becomes easier, because someone could have told me the same thing, and I'm sure plenty had, when I was 17, 18, 19, 16 years old, and it would have went in this ear and came right the fuck out of this one in 30 seconds or less. It's something that you gain with experience and with time. But yeah, I don't care if you don't fucking like, just don't follow me. It's just that simple. I don't have the energy to sit here and think about, oh my god, what are these people gonna think about this, and what are these people gonna think about this, and is this too this for this, and is it like, I can't live my life that way, and nobody should. I didn't even realize how bad it was. I'm gonna put out content that I feel is of substance. And if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. By all means, you're free to go. And I say that wholeheartedly. And I want everyone to adopt that mentality. So that's why I made this video, because I know there's somebody that needs to hear this, and this is going to help them. So God bless you and good luck. And I hope this was of service to you.